Welcome back. Today's another day at sea. We started the day by cheering on the littlest cruisers at Jack's Diaper Dash. Then we tested our knowledge with some Disney trivia.
Later, we grab a spooky drink at the Haunted Mansion Parlor, enjoy dinner at Plaza de Coco, and end the night watching the Jungle Cruise Adventure.
We'll see you on board.
Good morning.
Day 6.
Six, yeah.
Right?
You're getting close.
Wait, wouldn't this be day 5? Because tomorrow would be day 6, and then we're home on day 7?
We're home on day 8 because it's 7 nights.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we slept in this morning.
This cruise is going way too fast.
I know. We didn't get up until like 10:30 today, which was good because
we needed rest.
that sleep. Yeah.
We didn't sleep till 10:30, but we stayed in bed lounging until 10:30.
And then we went up to Marceline's Market before it closed at 10:45.
Got some breakfast.
Yeah.
By the way, Mickey waffles on the Treasure, on point. Sometimes Mickey waffles, way too hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like on the Wish, I don't usually get them because I always feel like they're way too crunchy.
Yeah.
The Treasure, they're like a good, soft, good, I don't know, consistency.
Yeah.
Like, hit the
I
spot.
only get the churro Mickey waffles, so I'll be able to tell you tomorrow if they're better. You know what? I don't need your negativity.
So we're about to head to
Jack's Diaper
Jack's Diaper Dash.
And then we have...
Hopefully it's better than last time. Last time it was kind of a dud. We only had 2 good racing babies, and then the rest of them were kind of like, meh.
Yeah.
So.
And then we are going to jump down and do Walt Disney trivia in the Skipper Society. That'll be good.
I'll either do really good at that, or it'll be really, really hard and I'll fail drastically.
You know a lot about Walt Disney.
I do, but I feel like sometimes there's 2 things I've noticed with these trivias. One, sometimes they're actually not accurate. Like there's been several of them that we both know for a fact that are not, like, the answer's not right.
Yeah, it's hard because there's like nuances to some of them that they don't take into account. And so we're like, well, which answer are you looking for? Are you looking for this or are you looking for this?
Yeah, so there's that. And then also, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I'm sure that I don't know about Walt as much as I do. But, so yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, and then we kind of have a jam-packed day after that.
Have you scheduled a nap anywhere in there?
After the Beauty and the Beast show, you can take a nap.
I request a nap.
After the Beauty and the Beast show, you may nap until 4:30 when we have Broadway music trivia.
Wait, what? What time is that?
4:30. Beauty and the Beast show gets out at like 3. You have an hour and a half.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Let's do it.
Disney Treasure. It is now time for the moment you have all been waiting for. The event of the cruise. Who's ready for Jack's Diaper Dash? Oh yes, the event of the century where we do in fact race your crawling babies. Racers, are you ready? Look at them, yes they are. All right, racers, start your engines. And let's count. And 3. Whoa. I see a false start. Hold on. You belong. Yeah, we gotta count you down. Okay, ready? Everyone, 3, 2, 1. Race those babies! Halfway break. Leanne Edmund. From 3, 2, 1. Race those babies! And they're off. Kind of. Finals. Now, we've got 3 very experienced racers here joining us in the final. We are excited to see our final racers race and to see who truly will be the fastest baby here on the Disney Treasure. So for the last time, racers, are you ready? They were born ready. Pit crew, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? The racers, start your engines and count with me in 3, 2, 1.
I burnt my head yesterday, and I forgot my hat at home, so I had to go get a hat. So they have these Disney Cruise Line, they're like a Nike dry fit hat, and I've been eyeballing them for a while, and I decided that I had to get one. So grabbed that, and now we're just waiting for trivia.
Welcome on into your Walt Disney Trivia. How are you today? You're good. Excellent. Probably going to be a little bit more
as always. Anytime you come to Skipper Society, come early for any trivia. It's been crazy packed.
Anyone who has done our trivias knows that for our family trivias, we play for the most prized possession on the ship, our medallions. Yes, kids, you have never seen adults get so competitive over a medallion before. Number 1. Have a little look on the screen there. This is all about Walt Disney. So what did Walt call the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World?
Freaking Walt Disney World.
If you want to shout
We
out
don't know
your
Walt
answer
Disney
to
World
see if
stuff
anyone is.
all that well, and they always ask a ton of stuff about it.
That's a short
It's already
way
starting.
to know. Question number 5. Walt based Main Street USA in part on memories from his childhood years spent in what town?
And you said you
Walt
wouldn't
based
know
Main
a
Street
lot of
USA
these.
in part on memories from
only
his
one. I didn't know the
childhood
first
years
one. There's only
spent
one
in what
so
town?
far out of 5.
That's one of those ones where I think there could be a
Our
couple
trivias,
different
if you
answers to.
aren't too sure of the answers,
Yeah.
take a little guess anyway. Our trivias are also educational as well, because we learn along the way. Question number 6. What was the first of Walt's films to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards? What Fantasia character was named after Walt? This Disneyland attraction, still found in Tomorrowland, was once personally owned by Walt. What was that attraction?
Okay, that one was really hard. Kyle did really good and got 14. Let's see how we do.
I don't think there's a couple people I think, but
Yeah, there may have been other people who did.
Daisy medallions.
Some people knew some of the ones we didn't. Most of this was Kyle, though. I'm not going to take any credit for any of this.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, keep those papers high in the skies for us. Wave them around and with the loudest cheer of the trivia so far. A massive cheer if you got 1 point or more. 5 points or more. 10 points or more. I'm going to go in twos now. 12 points or more. 14 points or more. Okay, I think we still have 3 teams going, so I'm going to go individually now.
couple over there might have won.
Points.
Nope. Oh!
hey,
Okay, just double checking. 14 points?
Yeah.
14 points? 14 points? My cheer at the back because I can't count. How many did you get? 15 points.
We lost by 1.
It's just that the chandelier changes colour and less than musical moments are the good night kiss. One nice time. But 5 and 10 every single day the chandelier has magical.
So a couple of fun facts from our tour. That 718 above the Periscope pub sign is actually the whole number for the Disney Treasure. So before it gets a name, it has a number. So 718 is its whole number. All of the whole numbers from all the Disney ships are actually in this dial behind the bar, which is pretty cool. And then one more is that this tapestry actually represents the entire song A Friend Like Me from Aladdin.
Okay, we're halfway in. Have you learned anything new?
This show
No.
turns into
Yeah,
It's cool,
so
though.
it is cool. If you do your research like we do beforehand, there isn't a ton that's new, but it is really cool.
hey y'all, just wanted to do a little Kyle update because once again, I'm not with Michelle, and sometimes I think that you guys think that we're never doing things together. That's just not the case. So we did Disney trivia. We started the tour. I actually didn't make it all the way through the tour. I don't mean this in a snobby way. I actually knew a lot of the stuff that she was already sharing because we watched a lot of it. If you watched the special on the treasure, a lot of it is kind of repeated information of that. And then also I'm just kind of a Disney history and Disney cruise line buff. And so I research a lot of this stuff and I read about it. So there wasn't a whole lot that I didn't know. And I was starting to get hungry. So I actually went up to the pool deck and got some food. And then Michelle and my mom went to see the Beauty and the Beast, the stage production. So they got in line for that, and hopefully they got good seats, because that line was absolutely crazy. There was already a real long line almost an hour before the show, so hopefully they were able to get some seats. I am going to continue working on some photos, and then also make sure everything's ready to go for our video that would actually be going live today, because today is Thursday. So our packing video for this cruise goes out today. So I'm making sure that everything goes okay with that. And then also just being available to answer any comments that you guys put in there. So gonna do that for a little bit. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it. I might take a nap. Just the sea days, it's so funny. The sea days, from a video standpoint, like for you guys, are kind of hard to make, to be honest, because we don't want to show you the same stuff, but there's a lot of the same type of stuff going on, right? So hopefully tonight when we go to the Haunted Mansion, that will be something new to be able to share with you guys. But also just kind of balancing like filming with also making sure that we enjoy the cruise. And so that's kind of one of our things this time, was not that we haven't enjoyed our cruises in the past. We always enjoy them. But because my mom's with me, we didn't get to take a lot of vacations growing up, especially together. And so we're kind of just enjoying that. So it's been a lot of fun. So I'm going to edit some photos right now, and we'll see you guys a little bit later.
Interrupt Kyle's nap for midday update.
This is rude. That's just mean.
So we just got back from Beauty and the Beast, and it was such a cute show. I hadn't seen it yet, and
to be clear, Michelle and my mom got back from Beauty and the Beast.
Yes,
Kyle
was napping. I haven't, because I think Beauty and the Beast is on another ship too, right?
Yes.
I feel like it is, but
I feel like it's on one of the older ships.
I would be really curious to see it there, because the way that they used this stage was absolutely incredible.
Isn't it like almost like a retelling of it in some ways? Like it's based off the movie? This
is based off the live action movie. So not the classic movie. It's based off the one with Emma Watson and that whole crew. So I loved this addition of some of the songs from there.
Did they do Evermore?
No, they didn't. Well, because it's only like an hour, 15 minutes.
What a crappy show.
They have to cut some stuff out, but they
didn't have to cut that though.
Was
the best song in the movie.
It was absolutely incredible to see the way that they used the stage, and then the way that they did the quick change was really creative as well. So the like change from the Beast into the Prince.
Totally agree.
But I loved it.
Guys, do I look tan right now? I feel like
like both of us look a little tan.
I look tan. Look at
us.
me. You're always tan, but
I know, but more so.
It's been a minute since I've had some tan on me.
I know, and this isn't even our last cruise.
I know.
So we're gonna go up to the pool deck to get food.
Really quick, what did you think about the tour? I kind of gave my thoughts, and I shot a little video on my phone, but what did you think about the tour?
Yeah, I know we shared a little bit like while we were doing the tour. I think for someone who's coming in totally blind, like didn't really watch maybe a ton of videos beforehand, includes I think it's called The Magic of the Disney Treasure on National Geographic. If you didn't watch really anything related to the ship, I think it's really cool. And there were some details that it's always cool to see how the Imagineers think and how other artists think as they are creating. I think it was a lot about the art on the ship, which again, really cool. But I think I was hoping for something more of like the decisions that they made in making the ship, why they chose to do certain things or how they themed certain spaces. And we got a little bit of that, but not as much as I was hoping. There's a lot more on the art than I was expecting.
Yeah, and it is. The other thing that's a little tricky with the tour is it's happening during the day and it's a sea day. So there's times where, and it was a big enough group to where you can't, like we were looking at the one wall where the mural was, the Nemo mural with all the different characters in it and like the Groot and all of that. I guess it's not Nemo, it's like a...
Are you talking about the paper art where there was other things like hidden in it?
Yeah. It's under the sea. That was all I could think of.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, but the downside was that's in a hallway. And so there was like 30 people on this like tour, and so the guide is talking, and it's one of the entertainment hosts that does it.
And she was great.
And she was great. The problem is that with it being in a hallway, not everybody can really stand in front of it and see as she's pointing it out. So like when Michelle and I were watching that part, we were off to the side. We couldn't even see what she was pointing out because if we were standing where we could see it, we'd be blocking the entire hallway.
Yeah.
And there's people coming and going constantly. So just kind of keep that in mind that if you do it, that you're probably not going to be able to see everything that they're pointing out. But it is a great guide for kind of all the unique spots on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I shared a couple of those with you during the tour. But yeah, definitely something that's...
Would you recommend it? I guess that's...
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still enjoyed it, even though there was a lot that I knew already.
I still enjoyed it,
There
too.
was still a lot that I enjoyed.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things that if you already if you're in the Michelle and I situation where you kind of already know some of the stuff, it's still fun, worth going. But then if something comes up and you need to leave, you don't feel guilty about leaving.
So like I left a little bit early so that I could go grab seats for Beauty and the Beast because I knew the theater was going to fill up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So we're going to go get food?
Go get food. Yep. And then I think there's I want to do Broadway music trivia. If you saw our first vlog, I love Broadway. We both love Broadway and like musicals, but I really love
a nerd about
the Broadway musical trivia. Although I remember there's a couple last time that I was like, I wish Kyle was with me because he would have known this.
Do you know if it's on the piano again? Is it like where he plays the melody?
No, I think it's like the track.
Oh.
Well, it's not just like guessing a track. It'll be like, what year did this musical open? And then they'll play a song from that or something like that. So, are you going to come with me this time?
I'll come. I don't know. That would be very helpful.
He is really helpful. I promise you that. And then we're going to go to the Haunted Mansion Lounge later today. Part of the reason why we did Beauty and the Beast earlier, at the early showing, was that so we could do Haunted Mansion during the late showing.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Wait. We're going to hang out, and it's going to be so much fun. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it. Let's go eat.
See you
More food, because that's what we do.
Also on our door when Kyle came back was this little Mickey Waffle keychain.
So cute.
Isn't that so cute?
I think she dusted us.
Adorable.
All right, welcome to our Broadway music trivia. For those who I haven't met, where have you been? My name is Maverick from the other side of the earth, the Philippines. Yes, thank you. So anything connected to those musicals, maybe not only in Broadway, but maybe West End. But I'm not sure, I haven't seen the questions yet. So I'm just giving you a hint. Question number 1. Name the musical that begins with this iconic chord. Listen carefully. Number 4. True or false? The stage adaptation of Mary Poppins. I love the background music. Premiered in the United Kingdom before opening on Broadway. Number 15. Okay, Newsies. Finish the lyric. 18. Easy. According to this song, how many minutes measure a year? Easy. Wow. Newsies. Okay, let's do this. Let's sing.
Little guy, some ink, and when it dries, just watch what happens.
Number 16. Okay, Hamilton. Angelica strikes Alexander as a woman who's never been
Satisfied.
Name the show, still running until this day, beaten for the Tony Award in Best Musical for the category.
We got
Alright, let's do this. How many
15 out of 20.
you?
Oh. Don't think that's going to be a win. Okay, so Broadway music trivia was packed. I ended up, Kyle didn't stick around. If you have been watching our channel for a little bit, you know that Kyle in big crowds isn't always his favorite. So I ended up teaming up with this other young lady who was in college, and we got 15 out of 20. The winners got 18. So we came in like third. Not bad. Midday check-in with the ocean.
All right, we are off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Haunted Mansion wizard. All right, let's go. Off to the Haunted Mansion bar. Mom, where are you going?
She's coming with us.
Oh.
Where else would she be
Mom's
going?
coming with us.
Why wouldn't she be?
Wow. Here we go. Hopefully it's not busy.
Apparently every few minutes, some kind of like moment happens. Oh, I'm so excited.
Perhaps Madame Leota can establish contact. She has a remarkable head for materializing a disembodied.
Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
So tip and turn this book of spells so your spirit yearns for the secret it tells. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell. So it gives you some other drink options. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome.
Creepy grits with eerie eyes. When ghosts start to socialize. When you hear the knell of a rat-wheel bell, Crinkles dig where spirits dwell. Restless bones eat eerie eyes. Rise as spooks of every size.
Okay, so the story behind the Haunted Mansion Parlor is that there is this captain who answered a distress call at sea, and then he discovered a lone survivor. So that was this beautiful woman. They fell in love, they got engaged, and then one night they just vanished. That captain was last seen heading to the parlor for a special meal that was prepared by his bride. And one of my favorite details about the bride-to-be is that when she is in bride form, she has flowers that she's holding in her arms. And then when it turns, when the lightning strikes, she is then holding an axe. So that's just an interesting little detail to give you a clue about what may have happened.
How is your Soul Shivers lemonade?
It's good.
Can you tell
You
in
can't
there?
see it, but it's like the cloud and blue. Like it has that same. But it's good.
Does it taste like a regular lemonade? Or?
Try it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I wouldn't call it a regular lemonade, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh my god. But it's good.
I got the Happily Never After. And that's really, really good. I also like the little coasters that they give. It has Madame Leota and some of the ghost fish on it. It's cool. Okay, so what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's really cool.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I could have stayed in there for literally hours
Yeah.
and just watched. Even without really trying, we were in there for like 45 minutes.
Yeah. It's one of those things that the further you look like around, the more you see.
Yeah. And I love seeing those little hidden bits.
Michelle
So
would have
good.
kept us in there for hours.
I absolutely would have.
The thing I was pleasantly surprised about is I was worried about kind of the flashing. And I did fine with it. So
yeah. So it's not super, super extreme. Obviously, it looks more extreme on a video than it does in person.
Yeah.
So.
And hopefully we can. I don't know. We don't know yet if we'll be able to keep the audio in. I hope we can because it's just like in the parks.
It's really cool.
It's really cool.
Well, and it's funny, Tim, so we will have told you the whole story. Tim, who was our server, said that they're possibly thinking of extending the story.
Continuing the story on the Destiny.
Which would be
I had heard that
really
too.
cool. Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that.
I had heard that in one of the, it was like another, it wasn't the National Geographic one, but it was another offshoot type video about the treasure.
That's so cool.
That they were talking about that. So we'll see.
So good. My drink had glitter on it. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's all over my hand. And there was like black streaks all over my hand. And there were some on my legs too. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it, but you know, the hazards of drinking. We also came back to our room for a little bit and our room was done. What do you think this is? Is this like a Chihuahua?
Wiener dog.
Is it a wiener dog?
I don't know.
If you think you know what this is, let us know, because we don't know. But we still got chocolate.
Is it a really long rabbit?
Maybe. We also got our tip sheet.
Boo!
So that means we're coming to the end.
Not booing, tipping people.
Good to the tips.
But
that does mean
to
we're coming to the end.
Sadness. Sad. All right, so we came back into the room. What'd you think of Haunted Mansion?
It was so cool. I could have literally stayed in there for hours.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Well, it's like everywhere you look, there's like something new to see. So like we were in one spot and then we moved to another spot. I could have just kept like rotating around.
My drink was okay. It wasn't anything like crazy. I wouldn't not recommend it, but it's not
something you're dying to get again.
It was. See what you did there. It was like $5.80 something with tax or something like that. It was like $6. But,
if that.
But the you're going there for the atmosphere, and it was
my
really
drink was
cool.
pretty good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like overly alcoholic.
It had a lot of sparkles.
Yeah, it did have a lot of sparkles, and the sparkles are now everywhere.
Yeah,
they're on my lip, they're on my hands, or on my leg. I don't even know how they got on my leg. They just get everywhere.
But it was really cool and definitely a unique experience to have on the cruise ship. I really hope Disney keeps this trend. I know that the Destiny is going to have the Haunted Mansion bar.
Just like trend of like immersive experiences.
Yes, especially with like the bars and the restaurants and stuff. I really hope that they keep upping their game because I feel like they showed their hand a little bit with the Haunted Mansion bar that I don't want to say that they're holding back, but
that there's a lot more left in the tank.
But there's a lot more that they could be doing, and
see what I did there? The tank. So funny.
That's 3. That's 3. Yeah. But it does. I feel like they showed their hand of like that they could be doing a little bit more than what they are. But I would love to see them do that same level of storytelling in a restaurant because while they kind of come close in some aspects, we haven't been to a restaurant yet that's been at that level.
Yeah, well, and even our server commented on it, like it's unique because of the technology that's being used in it, and so there isn't really anything else on the ships that I can think of that is that technologically advanced, short of like the shows, because I think Beauty and the Beast was very
which you would expect
technical.
That, though,
and then I've heard Moana is really technical, which we'll see tomorrow. So
I think the technology and like the dining spaces and stuff would be really.
It would be cool.
And then that kind of leads to another point of if you have, was it on Disney Plus that we watched it? Yeah, it's
I think
Disney,
so. Yeah,
because it was Nat Geo technically. If you haven't seen the building of the treasure,
I think it's the Magic of the Disney Treasure.
Magic of the Disney Treasure, go check that out because there's a whole section on the Haunted Mansion Parlor, and it goes into detail about how a lot of that stuff works, and it was really cool to watch that and then see it in person. So definitely check that out if you are kind of a Disney nerd like us. But now we're just kind of hanging out in the room, and then we have dinner at Plaza de Coco tonight.
Yes, we get the second night of Coco tonight, so we're excited.
That'll be
I've heard that this is the better menu too, which I thought the last menu was pretty good.
I was gonna say, what did you think of the last menu?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So head to Plaza de Coco, and then there's not a whole lot going on tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of try to play tonight by ear.
Yeah.
To see kind of what we're feeling. So there's like the Jungle Cruise interactive storytelling that might be fun. We'll see.
We still haven't. We might need to swing into Scat Cat.
We
haven't been into Scat Cat Lounge. We kind of saved those for the C days because of the fact that we knew that we were going to be so busy kind of on the port days. So hopefully we can hit Scat Cat. And then tomorrow we have Castaway, but we can't even get off the ship. I'm kind of bummed. We can't get off the ship at Castaway until 10 a.m.
Yeah.
It's kind of late.
It's late.
Usually we're off by like 8.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to that. But it's almost dinner time.
Yeah.
Get ready for dinner?
Yep. Okay. Let's do it.
We'll see you at dinner.
Yeah. We were leaving for dinner. And
we got pixie dusted.
We got a big pixie dust.
Yeah. People are starting to make me feel bad because we.
I know, people did such good things.
Oh my goodness! You have been pixie dusted by room 7096. Have a magical cruise.
Holy crap!
Our adventure book. That is so cute.
Is that meant for us?
I don't know.
Like, I almost want to be like, excuse me. Did you have a fish extender group? Because this feels very like. That's so cute, though.
I know. I'm like afraid to.
I know, me too.
That's super cute.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll have to do some investigating, but that's so cute.
We'll leave it. We're gonna leave this.
Yeah, unwrapped for now.
Or wrapped for right now. We'll just leave it right here on the bed in case. That's so sweet.
That is super sweet. Now I'm scared though.
If that's your room and you see this for whatever reason, you know that we have our channel.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We just want to make sure that it was for us, but that is so sweet.
I know.
For whoever it's for, whether it's us or somebody else.
That's such a fun pixie dust
That's
idea.
so cool.
Okay, now we're gonna go to dinner.
Yeah.
Night 2 of Coco.
We didn't wait long enough.
No, there's still
Our hack didn't work.
long line. Well, because it's, what is it? Hold on. It's 8:16. Okay, so we were a minute late. Apparently I have to be even later to avoid this line.
That's what we get for being good people and being on time.
Fine! I'll put all these things off from your friend and put it back when we're done. What can go wrong? Look at this! Miracles! I haven't seen it in years!
Hi! What did I tell you about that song, Chamaco?
No manches. Mamá neta. Hola, Miguel. Papa Hector.
In the flesh. Well, not really the flesh, but you get the gist, right?
We have so much to celebrate right here, Mama Imelda. And you know the best way to celebrate? With music.
Chamaco, you remember Un Poco Loco?
Poquito sí.
And bring it.
¿Cómo le va, amigos?
Pick it up.
Okay, starting off strong with the margarita. This one was really good. I really enjoyed it. I actually got this on our server's recommendation and I liked it. The beef birria empanada was so good. I had this and the enchilada for my appetizers. And I honestly wish that these two were entrees because they were the best thing about this meal for sure. The salad was good. It was light. It was nice. But I was kind of hoping for more. The carnitas were good. Most of the flavoring that I got was actually from the lime there. And then my mother-in-law had the chicken mole. And that was good again, but not super flavorful. These were so good. Loved them. I think they were even better than when they used to be at 1923. This chocolate cake was just kind of dry. Not my fave.
Huh?
Second night Plaza.
Pretty good.
I did like it more than night one.
They moved the churros over to Plaza de Coco from 1923. They were way better.
They were really, really good.
They're actually warm.
Yeah.
I liked them.
So we only have a couple of things on our agenda for tonight. We want to see they do the moment at 5 and 10. So I don't know what moment I showed you that happened at midnight at Pirate Night. That might be different than what I'm about to show you.
We'll see.
Because they do a moment at both 5 and 10. So this will be the 10 o'clock one. And then the Jungle Cruise, an interactive adventure with Sage and Coriander.
It's going to happen.
Is at 10:15.
Down there.
And I've kind of heard that it's not the best to watch. It's better to be involved in it. But I'm curious. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So that's our plan.
Yeah.
That's it. While we're sitting here, one of the things they talked about during the Imagineering tour that Kyle and I had also already seen was that these these stairwells are representing a waterfall. So at the top over there is a fountain, and then it flows down to the top of this.
To a puddle.
And then it goes all the way down, changes color because it splashes. And then you can see there's a fountain in the middle there. It's like it's a bird's eye view of a fountain. So I love that so much of it is representative of like Jasmine's garden.
1 minute.
I love that. Yeah, we're getting ready for the moment.
45 seconds.
45 seconds! It's okay, we won't talk to you for the whole 45 seconds. We'll cut to it now. Okay, so that was actually the same moment. I never told you. That's the same moment they do at midnight. They did on midnight at Pirate Night. So I don't know if they do it at 5, 10, and midnight. Or
I
what?
haven't seen it. It was cool.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was really cute.
It was really pretty.
Yeah.
I actually preferred that over the Wish one. That actually was cool. There was actually like something changing. The Wish, I feel like, I don't know, just not as good.
You just don't love the theming as much either.
No,
you love the
this ship
singing
is
much more.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time for an adventure!
I love an adventure.
A Jungle River Cruise adventure. Now, Coriander, for this adventure, I think I will play the role of Skipper Frank. Oh, cunning, brave, and stylish. I look good in this vest! Hey, Coriander, by the way, what do they call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
Investigator.
Okay, Epcot.
Dispatch to Skipper! Dispatch to Skipper! Come in, Skipper!
This is Skipper Lily here.
Skipper, there's a rumor going around the docks that you're planning a riverboat race along the most dangerous stretches of the jungle waterways. Is that true?
Yes.
That's a capital idea! Listen closely to your skippers. Only by working together as a team will your boat cross the finish line first. Ready, skippers?
Are we ready, Mommy Wanda? Wave to the left.
Oh, okay.
On your left, you'll see Minnie. And next to her, you'll see the most confused creatures in the jungle. Taurus. Whatever you do, don't feed them. You can feed Minnie, she loves ice cream, but don't feed the Taurus because they have an insatiable appetite for that free soft serve ice cream.
Yeah, who wouldn't, am I right? I mean,
Yeah.
My goodness. Oh, it looks like we're heading towards a fork in the river.
Huh?
It seems like our boats will go their separate ways.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the eighth. Back up for a second. The eighth wonder of the world. The Plaza de Coco.
So for one, it says it's 45 minutes. It has been 21. So that's a lie. Which I find like a lot of Sage and Coriander things are mistimed.
Yeah, because that was the same with the
Storytelling.
Storytelling, yeah.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Interesting.
I wonder if they're just out for 45 minutes, like if they do like meet and greet stuff after.
Maybe we can take a peek.
Yeah. We did see what people were talking about it's not as much fun if you're not in it, because they kind of they go back and forth being like mic'd
Yeah.
to the whole grand hall.
They talk loud. Sage talks loud enough to where you can hear him, but Coriander you can't really hear.
Yeah. But they kind of go back and forth of like Sage's
You get
boat and
bits and
Coriander's
pieces,
boat.
yeah.
And so it just makes it a little hard to follow, but it's still really cute.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
I would say definitely if you want to do something fun as a family, like maybe this would be something to do.
Yeah, especially to be a part of it. I saw a lot of families that were doing it all together, so that was a lot of fun.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad we watched it. It was cool just
it
to
was
see
really
it.
cute.
But yeah, I think with that we're gonna maybe slowly meander back to the room, call it a night. It's
there isn't really
about
anything
10:38.
super crazy happening right now.
Plus we have to got Castaway tomorrow.
I know.
We don't have to be up super early, but I want to be ready for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like
excited
to
for
get off
Castaway.
pretty early.
Yeah.
It'll be so much fun.
So we'll see you guys back in the room.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Welcome back to the room.
To Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Just around the river bend.
Wingapo.
Wingapo.
That was. I was trying to collect my thoughts.
It was a good
It was a good day. Yeah, that was probably I think our busiest at-sea day, at least for me.
Yeah, we did a lot. You did a lot too.
I did.
Proud of you.
Guys, it's 11 o'clock and I'm
Kyle
still
is
awake.
still in human
I am
clothes.
dying. You can look at these circles. I'm dying. It's cold. Cold. I'm cold. It's cold. I'm tired. I
haven't slept in days. In hours.
Yeah, it was a really good day. Did a lot today. Haunted Mansion.
Beauty and the Beast, the Imagineering tour.
What else?
The Jungle Cruise Adventure.
Jungle Cruise Adventure.
Broadway music trivia.
Dinner at Coco. Plaza de
Dinner
Coco.
at Coco. What else? We did something else. I don't remember. Ooh, Walt Disney trivia. We are so close.
Yeah, so close. What we tied for second?
Both of our trivias were actually pretty close. Yeah, there was a 3-way tie for second. There was three of us that got 14.
And there's a couple that if I hadn't second guessed it, that we would at least tied with if I had the Wonderland one, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
But I said Babes in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Anyways, so overall good day.
It's a great day.
And we have Castaway tomorrow.
So excited about Castaway.
So gonna sleep in a little bit though because we can't get on the island at Castaway until 10 o'clock. So kind of a bummer, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because usually we get on the island around like 8, and then we'll actually sometimes come, like in February we came back to the ship around like 11.
Yeah.
Because we took advantage of kind of the ship being quieter. So probably not gonna be able to do that this trip.
I know. We still need to do. Kyle's mom and I are gonna do the slide, the Aquamouse. Haven't done that yet. Also want to do Scat Cat.
Yeah.
Because we haven't done that yet. So hopefully we'll be able to do that tomorrow. You know what's funny is I was kind of waiting for a good like music thing that I liked. Because they have a piano there, and I was waiting for like some kind of thing that sounded interesting to me, and there hasn't been at least one that wasn't happening during another activity.
Right.
So
one of the things that I noticed on this cruise, and maybe you can attest to this too, is how busy all the activities were, even on the on the EC
it's been insane. So the last time I was at Broadway Music Trivia, it was an at-sea day, and the lounge that's in Triton Lounge, it was like probably like halfway full. Like there was empty seats. We walked in 15 minutes before Broadway Trivia was starting, and it was already like just about full. Like
it was full.
There was like one-off seats occasionally, but for the most part, all the seats were full. And like that's insane.
It's the first time that I've seen the venues where people's complaints of the venues have kind of showed through to me, where it's been like, oh, okay, I can see why.
And literally everything that's been happening at Skipper Society, we've had to get there early, or we've been like sending Kyle's mom, and she'll like swoop in and grab us a table.
Yeah.
But we have to go like at least 30 minutes ahead of time.
Voluntarily, by the way.
Yes.
Not.
We're not forcing
Mom,
her.
Go.
But we've had to get there at least 30 minutes early, which is crazy to me.
So I don't know if that's just a 7 sailing night or what, but definitely
they said it was full, and it has been full.
Yeah, but we've also been on full cruises,
full flights, full cruises,
full cruises before.
Yeah.
So it's
been an interesting, a different experience for us in that sense.
But not bad at all.
Yeah.
So one more day. If you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm figure out who to show this video to.
Yeah.
And if you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you along on more adventures.
And hit the bell so that you're notified every time a new vlog comes out. You don't want to miss our Castaway Day.
Yeah.
It's going to be so fun.
Or any of the videos we have coming up. We actually have another cruise like 3 weeks away.
Yes.
We're going to be sailing on the Wish.
Which will be really cool because after we do that, we'll be able to really closely compare the Wish and the Treasure, which are sister ships. So that'll be a really cool opportunity to have sailed so close together on both of those.
Yeah, I was thinking about that tonight. I've already got a few things I feel like on both that I like more than the other. So I'm excited about that. And I think with that, we'll see you guys in the morning at Castaway.
Good night.
Good night.